Bobrovsky freezes it. Little action at the net. It's big Curtis Douglas going at it with Balinskis. Cunning gets right in there. Oh, Douglas and Cunning.
Yeah, Douglas, he dropped his gloves right away.
He's got the big size advantage. Give Luke Cunning credit. And Cunning throwing the rights at the big man. That's a heart and soul guy right there, Luke Cunning.
Yeah, the size difference, the reach. McCunnin, he took a couple, but he gave a couple as well.
Cunning and the fans all jacked up as the Panthers will try to mount a comeback. We'll hear from Coach Maurice next. Says Paul Maurice, the Panthers will get a power play out of all that action.
Yeah, this was right in front of Sergei Bobrovsky, right there, freezing it up. Douglas comes in. All he wants to do out there is just exactly that. And Cunning comes in there. Boy, and they drop the gloves.
Battle continues. Gensel with the punch on Greer, and that is a penalty. And they're going after him now. Rodriguez with Crozier. Greer's in the middle. Verhaeghe's throwing some punches with Dastu.
And they're going at it.
And it's a free-for-all. Panthers, Lightning. Vintage.
Well, Dastu was trying to get into that pile, and then he met with Verhaeghe. You see him on the left side. They're still all tied up. And Greer's still.
Greer hauled down from behind there by Bjorkstrand, and A.J. Greer's now hot. He's had enough. Greer and Bjorkstrand. Just give me him one more time in the Stanley Cup playoffs, please. One more.
And Kelly Sutherland and Wes McCauley, the two veteran officials.
And
they got their hands full, and here we go again.
They can't even get them separated. I mean, that was going on for like 3 minutes. We should mention the original call was on Gensel. They need a second deck in the penalty box.
Here's how it started right here. There's the hit, Greer, and then Gensel come back with the overhead left, and that's the original call. And then everybody came flying in right after that. Crozier goes after Rodriguez. And there's Verhaeghe and Dastu. There's the glove, and then Verhaeghe says that's enough. He drops his stick, and then Greer, Bjorkstrand go down eventually to the ice. Look at Greer talking to the officials, and then Greer said that's enough.
All 5 Lightning players on the ice are now in the penalty box right off the hop here in the third. Sabrin hit solidly by Mikkola. And then Mikkola is dragged down by Sabrin. That's a penalty. And Forsling's got to jump in. I mean, Scott Sabrin called up today. There's only one reason he's even on the ice. He's played 8 games this year, 3 of them against the Panthers. And Lostarinen's all tied up along the boards with Radish. And now Carlisle throwing some punches with a couple of Panthers. We pick up right where we left off.
Yeah, this all started Sabrin with a real cheap shot move on Lundell.
Sabrin, the original call. Radish yelling at the Panther box. Losterinen will go in as well. They still got to get Douglas and Mikkola separated, and there is no room left in the penalty boxes. This is shades of September in that preseason game.
Yeah, these replays are sponsored by your local Toyota dealers that they try and figure this out. Here's the Sergei Bobrovsky. Oh, this was the penalty right there as Mikkola gets chopped there by Sabrin. And
Sabrin got 4 minutes and a 10-minute misconduct.
Here's the save there by Bobrovsky. Goncalves with the tip, got one hand on it. Lundell driving wide, shot up high on Vasilevsky. Juicy rebound. There's Oyster in, and he had to go to his backhand.
Vasilevsky, another stop. More pushing and shoving. Here we go again. They've got Sabrin out there on the ice. Mosier is going at it with Boquist. My goodness. Radish all over Jack Studnicka.
And more penalties will be called. Kind of a nifty little move as Belinskas lays it out there for Petrie, and he makes a move on the inside, and there it's a shot attempt, but Vasilevsky with that big frame.
Bumped by Johansson. Stanley trying to feed it in front, blocked by Middleton. Johansson goes after it, gloves come off. Logan Stanley and Jake Middleton. Middleton at 6'3", taking on 6'7" Stanley. Two tough customers here, and Stanley using his reach, gets a few rights in early. Middleton comes back with a couple of his own.
Two big, tough boys. And a lot of good ones early from Stanley and some real solid ones late by Middleton. And then eventually the takedown. And I'm not sure. I thought Stanley's last throw might have gone off the ice. It looked like when he swung down, he might have hit the ice. But he looks to be okay. Middleton is down low with Stanley here as they're into the boards. And I mean, there just wasn't a lot that happened that would set it off either. Just a quick little whisper conversation like, hey, you want to go? And Christmas season is over. And now it's buckle down time. And there you see the shots at the end that Middleton threw. Stanley early, Taves goes over, give him some love along.